Hello guys, welcome to Python. In the previous video, we have covered data frame plot. Right now, we have much more that library that we can plot the graph. Okay, so we will see that in upcoming tutorials. Okay, now in this tutorial, we are going to start the statistical part and what is population, what is sample. Right now, we'll go ahead and we'll take one example so that you will understand. Right now, we'll take one example to predict the battery life of mobile. Okay, this is our we can say the problem that we need to check the battery life of each of the mobile, right? So let's say first in first case, the our boss has given one task that 100 mobiles means you have to check the battery life of 100 mobiles, right? So in that case it is easy to check the battery life of each mobile, right? You can take 5 or 10 peoples and you can assign the job for particular person for a particular area, right? And what if we have the 1,000 mobiles? What if we have the 10,000 mobiles? In that situation, it is difficult to go and check the battery life of each of the mobile, right? So in that case, from the thousands 10,000 mobile, we can take the 50 or 100, 50 or 100 mobiles. Okay, and then you can predict the battery life. So this is the population and sample. Population means this is 10,000. See, we have the data point that is 10,000 data points, right? Means we can consider this is a 10,000 mobiles we have to check the battery life, right? Now from that 1,000 mobiles we are taking only 50 or 100 mobiles to predict the battery life, right? We are not taking this 10,000 mobiles. It is very difficult to check one by one, right? So we are taking 50 or 100 mobiles from that 10,000 mobiles. So we can so for that the population is what, that is a 10,000 mobiles. So the whatever the data you have, okay, that all point consist all point content, I mean, so these all points from your data set that contains in the population, right? And the sum of the points, or we can say the important points that we can take from the population inside sample, right? Population means all the data, it will contain all the data from your data set, and sample means some of the data that it will take from your population, right? This is the population and sample. I will take one example. You can see over here in the picture that these all are the population. Okay, so from this all the populations, we have take some of the peoples, right? You can see here we have taken only 5 peoples from this much peoples, right? So this is a population that we have all data points, right? And we are taking some of the data from this population, right? So this is the sample. Hope this will make sense, guys. Now we'll go ahead. This is the statistics, right? Now you can see over here that let's say this we have one graph. This is a histogram, right? And this already I have taught about the this box plot, right? This is a quartile one, right? This is a third quartile, and this is a minimum line, this is a maximum line. And if you have seen this round here and here as well, these are the outliers. Okay, what is outliers, how this will work, we will uh, check in the upcoming tutorial, guys. Okay, just remember, these are the outliers. This line is the minimum line, this line is the maximum line, this is the first quartile, this is the third quartile, this is the median line, right? Now same here as well, these are the 25% data. First quartile means 25% data, third quartile means till here we are getting 75% data, and these are 100% data, right? So this is the statistics, means not statistics, this is a this how to read the box plot. Same here, and I have shown over here as well, right? Now we'll go ahead and we'll see on the right corner that we have all these 24 25 the statistical functions that inside the statistics we can use. And I will take one example so that you will understand that let's say we have this 50 and 100 mobiles, right? So from this 50 and 100 mobiles, how we can predict the battery life, right? So we can either we can use any of this method, that is mean to the geometrical and harmonic mean. Till this point, from this mean to this harmonic mean, we can use any prediction or whatever we can use. So we'll see these all steps, right? So how this mean, standard deviation, variance, covariance, these all points will cover one by one. First of all, we'll see the theory tutorials, then we'll go for the practical, right? Hope this will make sense, guys. We'll go ahead and we'll see some of these functions here, then in the next tutorial we'll see some more functions, right? Now first is a mean. How this mean will work: see, we have the data points. Let's say we have the 50 how many data we took, that is 50 or 100 points, data points, right? So from that I have taken the 5 data points, right? So from that 5 data points I took the sum of this, that is 15, and the divided by the number of elements. How many number of elements we have? That is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? So sum divided by number of elements, that is 15 divided by 5 is 3. 3 is a mean of this data set, right? Now we'll go ahead and use a median. How this will work: median means the middle point of your data set. You can see here that 1 2 3 4 5 means 5 means odd elements we have, right? Number of elements is odd, so easily we can take the median means the middle point or medial data from your data points, right? But what if we have the let's say, I'll show you here. What if we have the 6 over here? If you have 6 over here, in that case what are the middle points? You can see here 3 and 4 are the middle points. You take the mean of this one, and that will be the median of this data set, right? Hope this will make sense, guys. Now moving further, we have mode. Now how this mode will work: number of observation in a data set which is occurring most of the time. You can see here in the data set that 1 1 1 1 1 is occurring most of the time. More time 1 is present in your data set, so that's why mode is this one, right? So hope this will make sense, guys, till this point. Now in the next tutorial we'll use some more functions, that is what is variance, covariance, right? Guys, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.